Welcome to the Jay and Friends Podcast.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up there.
Yeah. Oh, I climb trees.
The rim 10 foot.
That
10
nigga
foot.
Said, that nigga you said, I work construction.
Mm-hmm. No. Yo, at this big age, I wouldn't even have kids no more. I would have a kid with that.
Oh, is that what she said?
Because that's what she said.
Yeah.
Like I would be on my LeVar Ball shit. Oh no.
Breeding.
Yeah.
And we ain't cutting the dope.
No, we ain't cutting the dope. We breeding. We ain't just having a kid. We are fucking breeding.
Mm-hmm.
No. And even if
I would reverse it for her. I would reverse that thing.
No, we
6'8", 285, and just bruh. Her booty just swallowed that little chair too.
Yo, to book that though, you gotta laugh at yourself though. Like, yo, you see this big like that's how you think it in your mind. Like, yo, this bitch big as a motherfucker. Like, fuck it. But like, no, when it comes to like transsexual shit, yo, a man knows. Like your spider sense goes off.
Hell yeah. When it
always do that. Like, I don't give a fuck how much a man. Now it would do it in reverse though, because I think I showed you the picture too of the girl Jamia that I used to go to school with. She goes by Jamar now. She made a whole full change. I don't even think she.
That's the muscle bound one.
Yeah, the one to do bodybuild. Like you wouldn't even know that. Got beard, chest looked like a man chest from getting a breast cut and all types of shit. So I don't know how it worked for a woman, but I know for a man, your spider sense go off. It's something that's off, and you know that.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck how much a man try to be a woman.
You know
that ain't the same sandwich, son. This motherfucker, you's a man. Michael. Stop fucking playing with
it. Ain't Michelle.
Ain't no fucking Michelle.
Mitchell's.
Junior. Junior, that's you. Fuck that.
Oh, shit. You ready, though?
Let's go, man.
Let's get to it. Yo. I want to welcome you to the Jay and Friends Podcast featuring episode 281. We are here. We are bike. Another week. Round of applause for yourselves. You can be anywhere in the world, but you choose to be here with us. Before I get started, I want to send a shout out those that wear the uniform, those that wore the uniform, those that wear the uniform in the future shot, those that hanging at the VA all day shot, United States of Baltimore. Zone 18. Rest of PG County. Shout out to Glenn Burney, too. Shout out to Glenn Burney. Man, yo, so I called you, but like, so I was out to breakfast with my homeboy the other day. And we eating breakfast in between meetings. And there was a little Spanish girl was our waitress. And we ate breakfast and we doing all the other shit. So we getting ready to go. He was like, yo, can I get another orange juice? She kind of looked at him. Now, we wasn't dressed crazy. Like, we was dressed. So she was like, just so you know, this is not free refills. It's not a Sprite. He was like, it's okay. I'm rich. You can give me another orange juice. I said, go, my nigga got.
My type of response.
Like,
now, granted, I know some people do think, even though you shouldn't, but I know there isn't too many places that I can think of
they do
that orange juice is free.
Yeah.
So
I'm trying to think, is it? Nah.
Everybody normally
for the refill.
Orange juice and apple juice.
You getting
they're charging you.
Yeah.
You drinking a Sprite or some shit like that. Nah.
Keep it going.
Free refill.
Ain't no fees.
I'd have probably answered her like that too, though. Maybe. Depending on how I feel. Depending on how she said it.
And then he's like, and get my friend one too. I said, this motherfucker is.
It's fucking orange juice, lady.
Yeah.
Pour up.
All right, man. It was a moderate news week. So I got a pot opener and then we gonna get to some shit. Let me make sure the Serato loaded up because I'm 0 for 2 the last 2 weeks on shit. Yeah. So get this shit right. We have to do little edits. All right, man. Get this part started.
The only difference between me and Cardi B is she keep the babies and I don't. Because Lord knows I love to tell a man not to pull out. Leave it in. Fill me up, okay? Knowing I'm more fertile than a freshly plowed field after a thunderstorm. Actually, she better than me because I got pregnant by mom before I even left my husband. So I can't talk on her situation. I don't know.
Welcome to the Jay and Friends Podcast featuring episode 281. I'm my host, J.com. Nell is to the right of me.
Yo.
What's good? I thought it was sirens.
was looking at the shit about AB. I don't know why, because we discussed AB. Some shit popped up. His best game, 17 catches, 284 receiving yards, 2 touchdowns.
Okay, what's Antonio got?
I don't know, but he ain't got 284 fucking yards in one game.
Look it up while we do that.
And then he had all-purpose yards. Then he had 22 rushing yards. Same
that
game.
Little 22 on that little image.
Same
Smith.
game. Like 3-0. That's like 304. Some crazy shit.
Yeah,
306.
Took a little reverse.
306.
22. All right.
Yeah.
All right. I'm taking Santonio. I don't know why. I just think he got better hands. Even I ain't, and it's no disrespect to AB. AB got hands.
Mm-hmm.
I think Santonio just had the sticky paws. What's good though? How's your week, brother?
It's all good, man. I've been just working, same old shit. His best game was nine catches for 131.
Can't even compare.
But it was in the Super Bowl though, so
Okay.
when the lights was on, and he made the greatest catch ever. So
Oh well, yeah.
That was the greatest
There
catch
it is.
ever.
Yeah, ever. Well, debatable because old boy with the helmet catch, but Tyree.
Yeah,
So whatever.
Sorry, but man, it's just been the same old week, man. Just working. Is basically the end of the month, so we're just pushing out much material we can at the job. So that's just been my main focus, is just getting the material out, trying to hit out last year's numbers. They've been really banging on us to get shit. Like I got a lot of shit done yesterday. Like it'd be crazy like to hear certain numbers. Like they did too, because I only say sometimes I say us, sometimes they, but as our branch did 215,000 yesterday. Like in a day.
1 day.
1 day. We build this 215,000 in 1 day.
And they still saying y'all under? Y'all ain't making
We
numbers?
are though. We are.
Oh, okay.
For one, we was slow, and then they were slow when I wasn't there. Like, because one of my job things is to push product and get the product out the door. With me not being there, and the other managers are doing other things, they're not aware of like when the driver's coming back or trying to get loads out. They were still probably getting loads out. I know they were,
Not efficiently,
but
though.
not like how I would.
Yeah.
And then efficiently with how I would send the drivers and where to go. Like a lot of times they had set up some shit and like, no, don't do that. Let them do this, and this. He's gone all day. Don't worry about them. Then utilize these 2 drivers, run their ass back and forth all day.
Yeah.
So shit like that. But other than that though, man, it's just been cool.
Bet. My week was cool, man. I had a long day into I was on some regular nigga shit, but other than that, just hitting the gym, staying focused, staying healthy, and getting ready to pod. So it is what it is.
Yep.
Let's get to it. The government shutdown, man. We talk about this shit all the time.
Seems like every year now.
Not every few months.
Every few months, yeah.
You know, the government shutdown, they funded through September 30th, which is Tuesday. I think it's going to Tuesday. And as we always talk about, troops might not get paid. TSA workers won't be getting paid, but they still got to go to work. Places for our military listeners, your commissaries are fine. They good for a few months. Some bases won't have childcare for soldiers, sailors, airmen. And then you will be kind of limited on elective surgeries and shit like that, but your basic medical needs will still be met. But troops will have to go to work, but they won't get paid. So right now it's just a fucking.
But they do retro pay them, right? You get
Yeah,
retro
they
pay?
get retro paid, but when you talk about civilians not. It's not guaranteed that, like, let's say they go on a 1 month shutdown. It's not a guarantee that the civilians will get paid back pay. So it's just one of these things where now it's a standoff, and of course Republicans are saying if the Democrats don't agree to then it's gonna be a shutdown, and it's just finger pointing, and we've never, not in a long time, had a budget where it's just approved, it's good, because every year you got to come back to the table because everybody want more money, everybody want to spend, and all this other shit. So, I don't know, man.
I see they trying to pass an act
To pay the troops no matter what happens.
Yeah, so they had a legislation to ensure that the troops, including the Coast Guard, Why would they be like not in it though? Like including the Coast Guard?
Because the Coast Guard used to fall under the military, but the Department of Homeland Security was stood up after 9/11. They moved them under DHS.
Okay.
So they're not. They're part of the military, but they don't fall under Department of Defense. They fall under the Department of Homeland Security.
All right. Well, they was about to treat them like first cousins or something. Like,
I said that. They was like the Coast Guard is like like we all brothers, and then we know our daddy had another kid that's our brother, but we don't really fuck with him. But he's family. But like that's the Coast Guard.
Yeah, but they said they would continue receiving pay and benefits in the event of a government shutdown. The authority would continue until regular aspirations are passed in the law until January of 27.
That's if
cool.
they pass that bill.
Yeah,
Just
they said
to
56 lawmakers have signed on to support the proposed Pay Our Troops Act of 2026.
Yeah, good luck. Like they can't never agree on nothing. And right now, the Congress is they on vacation. I think they come back on Tuesday if I'm mistaken. But
it does say it. The bipartisan push also would guarantee pay and allowances for civilian personnel at the Department of Defense and Department of Homeland Security who directly support service members and contractors providing mission essential support to service members.
So yeah, they just making sure the troops get paid and they have everything they need. I mean, that's a good bill. I mean, it's a good idea. I just hope that it's now
like that. So, I mean, why wouldn't you think that would have been
passed? But because they don't really be giving a fuck they don't give a fuck about troops until they get in front of a camera. When they get out there, they don't give a fuck about them goddamn troops. Like, man, it's like.
So with their contracts, like every six months or some shit like that?
Ooh.
Like 8 months? The government contract. Well, it seems like it's always, we talk about this.
Oh, you
like
talking about the government shutdown? So, they will say like, we want Trump will be like, I want $11 trillion budget for the whole government. And then in this $11 trillion, I want to spend X, Y, and Z. Well, when you get, for one, they argue about the number, like why, and I'm making this number up, y'all, but so they'll be like, why is it $11 trillion? We can function the government with $7 trillion. You don't need to give $4 billion to Boeing, $2 billion to Ford or Tesla to make up armored fucking mill grade Tesla trucks. We don't need all that. Like, let's scale some of this shit back. So they get into the nuances of what's being spent, and it only is really most times it's for a year, like 1 year. We're gonna spend this money for the year. But then they get shit like this where they can't agree on what the amount need to be for the year. So they'll say, well, all right, we want to spend 7, you want to spend 11. We need to figure this shit out, but we need time, right? But we don't want the government to stop. So let's agree on $700 million, a $1 trillion. Let's do $1 trillion now to fund the government for 90 days, and then we'll figure it out in between it. So that's a possibility too. So they could come on Tuesday and be like, we'll pass they call it a stopgap. Like we'll pass a 30-day little stopgap to give us more time to figure out and negotiate on both sides of the table. So that's why we keep doing this shit. Like I remember right when you came on the pod, what was at the other crib, they was doing them shits every 45 days. Because they could not cut. They did that shit like 4 or 5 times in a row.
Why do they wait though? Like why does it seem like they always wait till the 19th hour till everything is about to shut down now?
They too busy putting up Charlie Kirk fucking statues and trying to put him on nickels and shit. Like they about the wrong motherfucking thing, man. Like this right? We think logically. If I know the government could possibly shut down, we should have been talking about this shit in July. It's the 25th, and now we are days away. Mm-hmm. We don't work weekends, and now we talking about this. Like we on vacation.
But I guess it just be like sports, because like you'll be hearing like, well, the CBA coming up, especially like baseball or some shit like this. Like, oh, it could be a strike, and then
they reach a deal before.
They reach a deal like right before, like, so the season can start.
Well, see, the difference in sports though, they start negotiating in good faith way beforehand because you don't want to get to a lockout. So, normally they strike a deal because, the owners want something and the players want something. So you got to give to get something and all this other shit. So I think
what's the longest like government shutdown has it been, if you know?
shit, 20. You could Google it, but I think it was like 2013. I was deployed. I think it was like the last government shutdown. I think it was like about, I want to say about a month and a half. It was about a month and a half. I don't remember if I got paid or not. I think it was like 2013, 2014.
No, 2018. It said the longest government shutdown lasted 35 days from December 22 of 18 to January 25th of 2019.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
And that was Big T too.
That was big. That's when TSA workers did. Yeah. But it was 1 in 13 though too. That was the longest one.
The shutdown was caused by a dispute between the president and the Congress over funding for the wall.
Yep, I remember that. Yeah, because them
T
TSA
wanted 5.7 for the wall.
trillion
Billion.
big
He wanted 5.7
for a fucking wall. Now he want to paint the wall.
black. Then they said the shutdown ended when Big T agreed to sign a temporary spending bill
Told you.
to reopen the government for 3 weeks without receiving additional wall funding. This allowed negotiations to continue, but a compromise was never reached.
Yep.
It impacted about 800,000 federal employees were impacted, with many either furloughed or required to work without pay.
Yep.
This led to service disruption, including airport delays, closed national parks, and backlogs in regulatory approvals.
I remember that because the national parks they had trash everywhere because nobody was cleaning them. It was nasty outside for that one. I remember that one.
They did one. Clinton did one that lasted 21 days, and Obama did one
In 13.
16 days. for
So yeah,
Obama's.
that's why I don't remember not like. So that's why when I was like, oh, did I get paid? That was just a pay period, but you got paid anyways. Yeah. I remember the 13. I wasn't working during Clinton there. I was in school, but yeah,
So basically, motherfuckers worked a whole month
without getting paid.
without getting paid.
Yep, I remember that. Them TSA workers, they was sad or mad. Well, that's what you ain't see a smile nowhere.
Yeah, that's tough because I mean, most people
Need that check.
need their check because they work in check to check.
Yeah.
And just like I asked before about what do you do? Like, y'all, did they send a letter out? Like, give y'all a letter like here because you work for the government. Like,
They do.
Give-
They do.
look,
Give it to your creditors, your
give them-
landlord. You think a landlord want to give a fuck about like?
a private landlord at that though.
Yeah. It's
I mean, at the end of the day, look, bro, I can't pay you. I ain't getting paid. These motherfuckers ain't paying me. I'm sorry.
most landlords will be cool, but if you got a landlord that's like he depends on this to pay this, you paying his mortgage pays
Right,
that
yeah, you
mortgage.
paying-
like
yeah.
shit, he need that bread.
Or your rent pays this mortgage for this place.
Yeah,
so,
so hell yeah. So I don't know, but on top of that, with the government looming shutdown, the White House is threatening mass firings. So they are using this to fire more people. So when the government shutdown comes, they come up with these lists of like essential personnel, right? And they submit it up, and these are the essential personnel that no matter if the government is shut down, they're gonna work and they will get paid.
Mhm.
But now the White House is saying, you know what? When they submit these lists, we're gonna and it's only for positions that are funded to September 30th.
Yeah.
So anything after that, they was like, well, we don't need them anyway, so we're not gonna fund that shit. So they won't have a job no more. So they using this as another opportunity to fire more people already on top of what Doge did, which is fucking nuts.
Well, that's what we did back when COVID first started. We were able to use COVID as
What?
to wean out some of the bad apples and
At
get rid of
your
some.
job?
Yeah. So
How the fuck did y'all work during COVID?
because we were essential.
What I'm saying, like how did y'all work? Like I remember you were sending me masks and gloves and wipes and shit, but y'all was spread the fuck out. Like what the fuck?
No. Shit just was normal around that motherfucker.
Y'all just had masks on.
That's it. Shit was normal.
What was COVID kind of spreading around like that
Not really. Yeah, some people here and there. I mean, I did catch it.
from
But-
at work?
I don't know. I mean, I had to because I wasn't doing anything but working home.
Got you.
So, I mean, wasn't shit open. So
what was y'all delivering shit to?
hospitals, stuff like that, because it was essential.
So y'all wasn't
Our
delivering.
biggest year was
Was-
COVID. Like the numbers that we put up numbers.
So y'all were just moving Clorox wipes, masks, all of
everything.
that?
I mean, normal shit, but just at a crazy rate because you got to think. Once people found out that, once wood shops and stuff found out they were essential, you need shit built for hospitals, schools, banks, any other type of place that needed something, and we sold all of that from the plexiglass to the wipes, and we sold everything. And people was building so much shit, they need the wood, they need to laminate it. So we were, the numbers they put up was insane.
Y'all had that co-op pack.
Yo, it was crazy. Like tell it the block is open. Like we were like the only ones out that motherfucker.
Got them purple tops.
And Big C called me one day. He's like, no, I forgot how many drive. I think he said like 5 or 6. Like, give me like 6 names that you can live without. So I was struggling like to name names. Yo gave me he named like 4. I said like 2. He was like, all right, bet. Hung up the phone. I didn't know what it was. So next thing you know, like he was out at the time. He wasn't working in the office. He was working from home. And then that was it. So when he came in, he was like, yeah, we're going to let them guys go tomorrow. I just
COVID?
had got this position. So I got the position February 1st. We was letting niggas go like a couple weeks later. So I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I'm not ready to like let someone go. Yeah. Like, yo, I'm only a couple weeks in. Yeah. Now I don't give a fuck. Nigga, guillotine coming. But it's still difficult though. But I don't like now. This shit is. I didn't taste the blood, so that shit is nothing now. But yeah, letting somebody go that was a good excuse.
Yeah,
and we were able to like trim the fat for real. Guys who they just wasn't working out, and it was just an easy way to get fucking rid of them. And I definitely took the hit of that because you had motherfuckers texting me, calling me piece of shit.
Piece of you tell me.
Yeah. Like motherfuckers hated me. Like I said, I even think, even with my situation, with the company being slow, I think my situation played a part in that too. Like it was a way that like, all right, we slow. It's a position, but it's not a position, or how they made it up. Because Charlie actually made the position for me. So I think it was like easy for them to just be like, oh, it's kind of made up. Even though we know what he do, kind of made up. Because we pay him a whole bunch of money, he should be able to do this shit. But he has too much responsibility though to do actually what I do.
All that money though.
Yeah, but it's too much.
Could you do that, or it just still would be too much?
It would be too much.
Gotcha.
It would be too much. I could do it because I know what to do. He doesn't know what to do at all.
Damn.
I mean, he's better now, but I'm just saying though, in the beginning, to do what he do, what he got to worry about numbers and all that stuff need to be in front of his computer and emails, to then be in the warehouse, manage them, worrying about his drivers, getting this shit out, making sure the trucks are.
Oh yeah. Like, no, that's way too much.
It's too much.
Yeah, it's only one you.
Yeah. So then it was kind of like, well, it does kind of make sense to like bring him back. Like he do know what the fuck he doing.
Yeah.
So I ain't got to worry about this. So yeah, but when you have these type of situations, government shutdowns and shit like that, it's easy to trim. I mean, like I say, trim the fat, especially high motherfuckers make a lot of money. Like, oh yeah. Like, hey, look, they'd have gave me a 7th practice, I probably wouldn't even have said nothing. I just been like, all right, they'd have hit me off
for real.
Pause. They'd have hit me off if they'd have gave me some money. Yeah, I'd have just said fuck it. But them not. Nothing?
Nah,
they got the 20? Oh, no, bitches.
You know, he's like Denzel, honey. I'm leaving with something.
Mm-hmm. Nah, fuck that.
All right, well, Charlie Kirk backlash has been going on. We're going to get to Kimmel in a second, but I've been all over Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube, and people who talk disparaging about Charlie Kirk have lost their YouTube. Like Mona, Don't Call Me White Girl. Mm-hmm. She went on a diatribe about him, and they demonetized her page, her entire page. Took her. Matter of fact, they took it down. They took a whole fucking YouTube. It's been people whose social media accounts have been banned or deactivated for violating terms of service. And then I was on Army Times or Military Times. Soldiers, it was a few service members, well, not a few, a lot, that had something to say, and they have been suspended and removed from their positions and pending investigations / waiting for non-judicial punishment within the military court system as to what the fuck is going to happen to them for speaking out what one would consider bad about Charlie Kirk, which is nuts.
I would laugh. Like shit like that. Them, if someone tried to reprimand me because I said something, like the laughter that I would do, because I would be very disrespectful to them, to whoever my superior is. I would be very disrespectful.
Yeah.
If that was to, my company ran by Germans, so I can say whatever the fuck I want to say about him, and they're German.
Yeah.
Yeah. We ain't even off of Juneteenth. You think they give a fuck about him?
That's crazy.
I didn't care about him until, I still don't, but I didn't care because I didn't care to know his name.
Yeah.
Until he was assassinated. Yo, somebody said something crazy on Twitter today. Yo was like, yo, I need some motherfucking Charlie Kirk.
What?
He needs some neck. I saw it on Twitter. My man liked it, so I've been sitting there 16 years. Yo, I was like, yo, people are horrible.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
But for one, well, not once, but here and there, the sky turns blue, and I agree with Charleston White.
What he said.
And Charleston White was saying, like, yo, how is it that people could mock Trayvon Young? I mean, Martin, I'm sorry. Trayvon Martin, George Floyd. Like, they were challenges and shit like that people were doing. Walking around with the hoodies on, or I can't breathe. People was making a mockery out of that shit, and it was nothing. But a person, Charlie Kirk, you couldn't say anything. And like you just said, you was losing. Some motherfuckers was getting suspended. Motherfuckers is losing jobs. Motherfuckers is getting in trouble in school.
Yeah.
Over a person, once again.
Nobody really knew.
Who's nobody.
Yeah.
A regular civilian who just had a strong opinion.
And a platform. Yeah. Again, we're not condoning violence or celebrating death, but we are talking and just trying to find understanding of the disparity between you. If it wasn't Charlie Kirk and it was somebody else, Steve Smith, we wouldn't even be having these conversations.
No.
We would not be having these conversations. So,
yeah, I mean, it's crazy, but like, if he had a movement like that, much as I'm on social media, I'd have knew more about him.
I seen him argue,
seen him,
but I didn't know his name. It was just like the one white.
But his
dude,
movement wasn't strong enough for me.
No.
To know, like, oh, okay,
but we ain't his demo either, though.
No,
we're not.
So he's not going to pop up in the algorithm. But just to hear it, I mean, I have white friends. How the black people say?
Okay.
People, like,
the white dude, Jay ain't at the water cooler talking about fucking Charlie Kirk with you. I'm just saying, like, hey man, you seen Charlie's video on Instagram? Like, your white friend ain't sending you that video, and
he's not.
I know.
But like I say, Shannon, because we were talking about debates, and Shannon had showed me
one of his videos.
I was like, oh, like I said, that was like last year. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I look at it. He probably was in my algorithm because I looked it up after she told me who he was. I looked it up on my phone.
Did she like him? Or she just was like, whatever.
She just was like, whatever. Like he did make some points. He just was like, he does make certain points where she showed me, because once again, I didn't deep dive to see about racism and all that shit. It just, all I saw was when he was just going back and forth. Well, why do you think that? Well, why do you think this? Well, this is what I think.
Okay.
So, and when it gets to that, I don't ask questions.
So take it as it is.
Yeah. So I don't ask questions. I'm not walking on there because Shannon's like my sister.
Yeah.
So I'm not walking in there, and that wouldn't change our friendship, anything like that. If you believe that, that's what you believe in. But it wouldn't change our relationship. Though. Like we 20 years in, so like it wouldn't change anything. So and I was joking today, boy. So like me and Shannon say so much shit though. Like we both would get in trouble with HR because we say some of the craziest shit to one another though. So like if you're in our office and we say some crazy shit, that shit stays in our office. Like if you say something out of here, like I probably cuss you out because that's the way me and Shannon laugh and joke at one another because that's just us.
Yeah. So on top of the Charlie Kirk stuff, Jimmy Kimmel was taken off of TV. Now he's back on TV. But Trump, they wanted all of the late night dudes taken off. Big T talk about suing ABC. What this shit says, Trump is finally breaking the silence after Disney announced the return of Jimmy Kimmel to ABC late night talk show, Jimmy Kimmel Live. As previously shared, September 15th, Kimmel shared a monologue referencing Kirk's incident. The controversial conservative commentator was, I ain't saying all that. Let me see.
He just made some quick jokes, and then there was a joke about Big T, like, yo, are you going? It's basically, are you going to like the funeral or some shit? And he talking about what they was doing at the White House or some shit like that.
That's it?
Yeah, it wasn't. He didn't like. When I mean it was harmless, bro. It was like really
Jimmy.
harmless.
I've seen Jimmy Kimmel go in on people.
Yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's not him; it's his writers. That's first and foremost.
Well, sometimes that should be freestyle. You get out there and freestyle.
Sometimes, but like really, yo, they have a team of writers.
Yeah, like
they're literally reading.
That's the opening monologue, like Saturday Night Live. Like, yeah, come on.
So
man.
I don't be understanding that shit though. But Jimmy's back. Big T on his dumbass shit. So ain't nobody worried about what Big T got going on. Or what he got to say.
All right. Well, Puff Daddy, Diddy. Yeah, Puff goes to court. Is Friday? I think it's Friday, October 3rd. Is October 3rd? Let me look it up. But Puff goes to court.
John.
Yeah,
Combs.
he goes Friday. Sean John Combs, the diddler. He goes to court on Friday, next Friday, and for sentencing. And so we got two things. So he's going to court next Friday, and then they have received 180 what the fuck they call them, character letters to Judge Submarinian, who has been presiding over the case. I got it right here. The prosecution is asking for, I'm pulling this shit up. So let me go back. Sean Diddy Combs' attorneys are urging judge to limit the prison term to no more than 14 months. Now, if you go by the federal sentencing guidelines, the fact that he doesn't have a criminal history, and all you start, going down the little list of, okay, you're a criminal, no. You have been arrested, no. You have been in prison, no. And then you just go, it should be 14 months based on the charges he was convicted of, not the video y'all seen. So they're asking for 14 months. By the time he go to trial, he would have been. He would have been in jail for 13 months and
time
some.
served.
Yeah, so time served, right? So they're asking. Let me see. So let me go back. They want 14 months. It says the Bad Boy Records founder 55 was convicted on July 2nd of transporting individuals to engage in the P, charges that can carry a potential maximum of 20 years if the sentence is run concurrently. The defense, they submitted a 182-page sentencing memo highlighting the traumatic upbringing, all this other stuff, right? And that his nearly 13 months at MDC and in New York have been transformative, noting his sobriety, participation in counseling, and mentorship to fellow inmates. The filing also emphasizes Combs' lack of prior criminal history as his role as a father of 7, blah, 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 blah. Now, prosecution's position. Federal prosecutors, however, have recommended a prison term between 51 and 63 months. While Combs was acquitted of the trafficking charges and racketeering charges, they argue that the convictions warrant a significant sentence. To that you say what?
Man.
51 to 63 months?
That's crazy. No.
For watching? Excuse me. For watching?
Yeah. So, once again, he was not on trial for domestic violence against Cassie.
Nope.
I do not condone or respect putting your hands on a woman.
At all.
Especially in the fashion that he did. I understand shit get heated sometimes. People get grab somebody, you shake them, shit like that. But life is life. I'm not about to say and act like Darnell is fucking perfect either. But he wasn't on trial for that. He was on trial for sex trafficking. Well, all the people was running around talking about he was having sex with kids and little boys. All you had all types of
rumors.
shit.
It was all kind of rumors.
All
floating.
types of rumors. Oh, he was drugging people. It's drugs and the baby oil.
The pinks there, all that other stuff. Yeah.
We found nothing.
Nothing.
Because they always try, they're going to make a mockery out of black man. They're going to make him, what the fuck am I trying to say? But like they're going to show him, like this is the one they're going to show.
Make an example of him.
Make an example. That's what I'm looking for. Make an example out of him. Everything. Nope. They didn't find anything in the nigga had about 100 cases of baby oil.
It wasn't nothing in it but baby oil.
No, we didn't find anything. Oh, we got tapes.
Where they at?
He found nothing on no kids, no Justin Biebers and all this other shit that they was trying to Usher and all this shit. No, we don't have any of that. Oh, well, he was having sex with men.
Where them videos?
Where them videos at? And if he was having sex with men, guess what? Fuck wrong with that. He can.
It's his business.
It's his business.
It's in his bedroom.
Or the hotel room that he paid for.
Yeah. Fine for the night.
People pay for prostitution every day. He was flying people out. Okay. Just if I was in his shoes, yeah, you're gonna fly out the person that you know. No matter if I know that's what I like to watch. Case in point. Like, nigga, you get to laughing at this motherfucking Wesley Pipes. Like, yo, this nigga Wesley Pipes funny as shit, right? So, and I know, look, I watch porn. So from Wesley Pipes to Justin Slayer, motherfucking what's Lloyd Banks nigga? B Pumper.
Pumper, Brown Pumper.
Yeah, Brown Pumper.
He going down the Hall of Fame list.
There's a lot of them motherfuckers.
But yeah.
But like, so it's like, all right, so this is who I want. This is who she want. This is who I want. I'm going to fly you out. Yo, hop on the plane, get here, you know what I mean? So what the fuck is wrong with that being a freaky nigga? You can't go to jail for being a freaky nigga. That's what you were on trial for, being a freaky nigga, not for domestic violence. We got to always keep reiterating that because people be like, oh, you should. I wasn't on trial for that. I was on trial for being a freaky nigga. Y'all said I was drugging people. Y'all ain't found no fucking drugs. Y'all found nothing. So, and then the guys who was doing this, they testify. Nigga just used to watch with a Yankee cap on in the Muslim rap. It's motherfucking Butters. You know what I mean? He was looking like the man on Pulp Fiction, nigga, when he was raping him in the back, when he was hitting motherfucker. What's his name? He was in the back. Again, get him. That's what he was saying in the back. Get him. That's what he was. Remember Pulp Fiction when he was hitting Vin Vrains? He niggas in the background.
Oh God.
He was in the background gunning down. He didn't get him. But it's the truth. The fuck. If you seen Pulp Fiction, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh God. Yo, you took it there, yo.
But
boy, wow.
So I think for what he was charged with, time served, let him come home. And whatever type of life he's gonna have afterwards, he'll have afterwards. Like,
yeah, Nell asked me before the pod started, do I think that they gonna embrace Puff when he come home? Yes, we gonna embrace Puff when he come home. You still gonna have people who just like fuck him or whatever. He did this wild stuff, but it's we are not, this podcast, me and Nell, we're not condoning the things that he did, but at the same time, people do change. It's eye opening. Like, this man literally fought for his life, and I would hope that this would open his eyes and let him know that, bro, you're not untouchable, and that there are things in life that you need to change. You need to get off the drugs. You need to move differently. Like, you cannot go back to living life how you were.
you just can't fly niggas out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you can still sit here and
Yeah.
sit watching nigga hit your girl if that's what you want to be
Don't
into.
fly him out.
Just don't fly them out.
Don't use your business credit card.
Yeah.
None of that. So, I mean, Free Puff, man. Come home. I just, for me, it's the things he did to that girl were heinous, but I just don't. The things that he was what he convicted for.
Once again,
I don't. That does not justify what the prosecution is trying to do. I just don't. You gonna railroad a black man? Like we see, people who, you know, do the bang bang in churches and all this other stuff, and they don't get nothing crazy. They don't get nothing crazy. They really be trying to rehabilitate them people. Now let's not put them in jail. Let's go. Let them get some help. Like
brother love, stay out the drugs.
Yeah.
There's always gonna be swinger parties and all types of lifestyle parties. That's just what it is.
It is.
Mm.
It is.
What the fuck?
So since we're in the music shit,
Cardi.
I'm not a Cardi fan, but Nell fucks with Cardi.
I fucks with her.
And I woke up on Friday and did not listen to the album, but Nell called me and said, "Hey, did you hear it?" I said,
that
"Nah."
bitch up like it was Jeezy or some shit.
I know.
She opened up that first
and
song.
He said, go and listen to that intro. He come out, so I went in the garage, sat in a Tessie, and I turned it on.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna have to cut it out because they're gonna strike this page. They're gonna strike it, but I gotta, man, that girl opened the album up.
Mm-hmm.
That shit remind me of Meek Mill. How Meek would open the album up. Like I'm like, wait.
That was a lot of energy.
I say, wait. This ain't this. Let me check my phone. This oh yeah. This.
I spun that shit back like 3 times. I was on 695. I was like, now wait a minute, Cardi. Hold up. I was on my way out Orange Mills.
I was like, what? It's like, boy, she came out, and then she got with Summer Walker.
Mm-hmm.
Summer Walker. 2 crazy ladies on an opening track. And you hear it, I got this music bed playing, because it got crazy. Yes, the buildup was crazy. I'm not a fan, but you got to give respect.
You know when you hear that horn.
Yeah. You got to give respect where respect is due. Boy. I might have to cut this out because they're going to flag this shit. Man.
When I try to get some help.
It's crazy. I gotta cut out because they go flag it. Good boy. I hope they don't, but because we were talking over, but the girl did her thing.
Mm-hmm. I like every song except for the Janet song.
I like the Janet song
because Janet she just do
it's
the
sample.
That's the only thing.
So
I was excited. I'm like, Janet. That's probably why it's so far down.
Yeah.
Because if Janet was on that, that'd have had to been a single.
So
because it was Control, right? She did it off Control, right?
Yeah. So Cardi B,
and then when on the scene, the shit was only like 2 minutes and like 2:13.
Yeah.
I think it was like 2:13. She got a lot of short ones on there, but that's just new rap though.
It's not. It's only 2 verses and 1 hook. But Cardi B, so it's projected to be number 1 on the Billboard because the numbers come out either tonight or tomorrow. We record on Thursdays. 205 units with 95K pure sales. 95K in 2025 is fucking insane.
Mm-hmm.
That's like 1 million first week, like Wayne and Kanye and Drake. Like, now, even though Drake and Kendrick them do like 6, 7, and 8, but for her to come off of 8 years and got all of this other shit, 205 units is a big ass.
She's everywhere. She's on everybody's podcast, everybody's talk show. She's been moving, pregnant at all. She everywhere. Out just been still twerking and moving. She's kissing babies, and
everything
in the hood. She's
again. I got to give props. I got to give respect, man. I'm not a Cardi fan, but I got to give respect. Like she did that shit, and listening to that in the car. If she goes, when she goes on tour, because she already said she had that baby. She going on tour. That stadium gonna be rocking with this album.
Because by the time she had dropped that kid, everybody gonna know the songs, and she gonna be ready. So I fucks with it.
I'm the drama. You ain't. I don't know if you ain't been on the planet Earth, but that is the name of the album.
I
Like,
fucks with it.
amazing
I like how
body work.
she keep it in 100 because like Steph got another kid. He just had another kid and shit like that, and she like, yo,
She got to do that though. You got to do that.
I mean, yeah, of course so. But like, yo, but they never really said they was together. And if they did, like, oh, he had a kid. Like people be showing like when yo had the pink shit on the boat when he
With the
showed it.
girls.
He is fucking with Cardi, bro. Like Cardi's on the boat. So
Cardi
like
like
people
girls
would be
too,
they'll
though.
say like, yeah. But
That's why.
yeah, but like they're saying like, oh look, he was nigga, she on the boat. She is there. It ain't like she's not there.
Yeah.
Like they could be just having fun. Yo, sometimes you gotta stay out of rich people business.
Yeah. Yeah.
And just that. So if that's what she wanted to do, that's what she wanted to do. We talked about it before. I'm not mad at what she done. I don't know. All I know is that nigga Offset been out this bitch off the chains for years. So I'm not mad at what. Hey, now is it tough that your wife and Wayne got pregnant and y'all still married?
Somebody touched his cold cut.
But my man been outside,
Outside.
and she's allowed it. And it's outside for everyone to see, not only to be internal, but everybody sees this shit.
Yeah.
So, you be all right, nigga. You tough, right?
Hell no. We ain't tough. No. Men ain't tough as women.
First thing you do is get on, like, yo,
He hurting.
I don't care. The thing is, right? You don't have more money than Stefan. I'm gonna fuck how much rap money you got. Sports money is different, nigga. He ain't got.
Okay.
Don't even do that shit, Jay.
I
I don't even know why you want to even look up your Googles and waste your time. Them NFL niggas and rap niggas. It's only niggas getting money as a rap nigga is Drake, Kendrick,
50.
Drake, Kendrick, 50 on rap.
Okay.
That's it. These niggas don't move no money. Even Rose ain't rapping right now, so these niggas don't get no fucking money.
Okay.
So like him, you gotta go if you're gonna match her, bro. You gotta go get a superstar chick.
Offset worth 32 to 45. That's estimate. That's AI. So hold on, keep talking because I'm about to look up stuff on.
Go look up what he just signed for. Go to what he just signed for to New England. You said that's his net worth?
32 to 45, 60.
That's what he just signed for?
No. So they say Stephon worth 60.
What did he just sign for?
It's 63, but you got to think about it. Out of 63, let's do it even 60. 29 of that going to the government, 5% going to
He
your
still got more money, right?
But I'm saying 5% going to your agent. You got your publicist, your lawyer for
That's
doing
fine.
the negotiating.
Who got more money?
So after 60, he probably coming home with like 21 of that 60.
Who has more money?
It's set by AI. It says him, but it ain't by a lot. And I know it sounds like we pocket watching because we grown men, but it ain't a lot. Now
It is like Chatty Patties.
it is, but it's not a lot now.
Word to Dame Dash.
It's not a lot. It's not a big disparity like you just made it
It
based
is.
off of what I said.
That shit is.
He got 20 more.
That shit is.
20 more.
That shit is different. That Migo money gone.
That Migo money gone.
Gone.
That boy
Migo,
gone.
that shit is gone.
Mama, he ain't gone. That shit
But
ain't
yeah,
gone.
he trying to save face. You can't throw these little Instagram chicks on the on your gram and first, your wife is Cardi, nigga.
Yeah.
She messing with a known star and a wide receiver in the league. He's
True.
known. You just taking a picture, picking a little Instagram bitch up.
Who was that? You know who that was?
I don't know.
I don't know. I was trying hard to see who that was. Though.
But, bro, there's no rebuttal for who your wife is. So I understand you hurt.
Man,
Bro, if you
he going at it the wrong way. He got to be like Ray J. I hit it first. and she got my kids. Like that should be your play. Like I don't care what you
He
do.
probably ain't hit it first, but we just know that he hit it first. We just know.
Well, I'm just saying, like,
But,
well, she don't love hip hop because my man, the DJ, the self hit it first. But what I'm saying is, you can say what you can say, like, hey, you should not be crashing out. I get it, like, bruh, as a man, that shit hurts. Your cold cut been touched. Somebody put their finger on your sandwich when you
he
walk.
cream pied his wife. He cream pied his wife.
I ain't got nothing else to say.
So in other news,
You done named the pod cream pie.
Jay has a crazy story for you guys.
Yeah. Let me pull this story up. All right, I got a crazy story for y'all this week. Like to hear it? Here it go. My ex-girlfriend mama just called me and said her daughter been going through a bad breakup and some more shit. So she asked if I could call and check on her. Me and her mama real cool, so I ain't mind doing it for her. So boom, I called my ex and basically I let her vent. After about 30 to 40 minutes of listening to everything she said she had going on, I ain't gonna lie, I started to get a little emotional. To keep it G, I really had started crying. My ex hit me on the other side of the phone and asked me why am I crying. All I could say was, God don't play about my bitch, and hung the phone up.
What?
You want me to read it again?
Please.
My ex-girlfriend mama just called me and said her daughter been going through a bad breakup and some more shit. So she asked if I could call and check on her. Me and her mama real cool, so I ain't mind doing it for her. So boom, I called my ex and basically let her vent. After about 30 to 40 minutes of listening to everything she had going on, I ain't gonna lie, I started to get a little emotional. To keep it G, I really had started crying on some sucker shit. My ex hit me on the other side of the phone and asked me why I'm crying. All I could say was, God don't play about me, bitch, and hung up the phone.
Sometimes it be like that.
That's what dude.
That's what Offset will want it right now.
He wish he could.
He wish he could.
Oh
He
shit!
wish he could. You can be the Godfather.
Michael Porter Jr., man. Michael Porter Jr. Went viral this week because
Of the Brooklyn Nets.
Of the
NBA,
Brooklyn Nets. He signed a
NBA
contract
player.
for $178 million.
Mm-hmm.
And the young lady in which he was dating, they had a condo in New York that I think it cost like $3,000 a month, and he was making her pay half. So I got a little clip for y'all and play that.
No, you don't. I know you're not worth $200 million and was splitting rent with your
you
ex-girlfriend.
talking about that I should pay for the whole thing?
Absolutely.
Welcome to the Jay and Friends podcast.
Hold on. $200 million deal and you was splitting rent with your ex-girlfriend?
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about? The right decision. You worth $200 million. Her rent was probably $3,000, bro.
Okay, but
she
look.
killing herself to make half, and then she always with you.
But look,
How
if
was she even
you
making
willing,
that half?
okay. So basically, she's looking around. she's looking around for her apartments, and she came across one, but it was way out of her price range.
Welcome
it was
to
like double
the
what
Jay
she
and
could
Friends
afford.
podcast.
So I was like, this is really nice. I want you to be able to stay here. I want to be able to pull up and stay here. You know what I'm saying? Like, what can you afford? And I'll split it. I'll pay the rest. So
Right.
I ended up doing that, and I was like, yo, whatever happens, and I want the people's advice on this too, because I'm curious.
Yeah, I'm gonna give. I am the.
So basically,
I know you don't.
Bruh, I said whatever happens in this relationship for the next year, I'm committed to paying this rent.
You're
I'm
a year
paying
by
this
year
half.
guy. You committed to the NBA year by year. You committed to your
I'm like,
woman year by year.
because I'm like, I don't know if
One
we're gonna
year
be together. I don't
contract.
know if this is my wife. I don't know if it's not. So I'm like,
Make a
okay,
point.
for this next year, I got you. Whatever happens, we could break up. I got you for this next year. I'll split rent with you.
You going into it with the wrong mindset though.
I know, but bro, I don't know. I just didn't know. So then we end up breaking up 5-6 months into the rent. And basically that's where I'm at now, where I'm like, man, do I keep helping her out? Or is it cooked?
So
Okay. So I'm not mad at what he did. This is my girlfriend. This is not my wife.
Yeah.
If she, I understand because I know we get to this point where like this lifestyle shit. So I'm sure he's halfway providing her.
He lacing it with some good stuff.
But I'm saying that's why I'm saying halfway because he's not fully because he would have fully paid the rent.
Yeah.
So he's halfway, doing things and shit, right?
Yeah.
So she finds somewhere and also she probably found somewhere that's good for him also. It's not like he's a superstar, but he's a basketball player. Yeah, we don't know where because he's been playing in Denver. So we don't know if it was in Denver, Miami, whatever. It doesn't say where.
I got to be Denver at 3K because you ain't getting nothing in New York for no damn 3K.
Yeah, I mean, he just got New York this year. But like even if it's Miami or some shit like that, like a one bedroom, somewhere where an NBA player could just pull up and just be.
I think we're going to say Denver. You can get a lot for 3K in Denver.
Probably. You know more than me.
You get a lot in Denver.
So she's over her budget. So he's picking up the slack. Cool. If this doesn't work out between us, I'll make sure because like that, I think, and that's what I'm saying. He probably did that because like you probably found this spot to help me out also. Because I can't be pulling up no regular ass, Garden Village ass apartments in Denver or wherever city that they were staying in. So
I look at it it's a 1 year investment. A 1 year investment.
That shit is a drop in the bucket for.
Like literally, he could have paid his shit for the year. Like it's my part. I ain't got to pay my.
And it probably could be a test also. Like people look at. I mean, first of all, I don't like Justin LeBoy.
I don't need. He corny.
I don't like that goofy ass nigga. So, it could be a test to see how she can manage money. Because I play in the NBA. You just my girlfriend. You was not about to fuck up my money.
Yeah.
So that could have been a test. You never know. I test people all the motherfucking times. So I know that could have been a test to see how you handle things.
I've tested. You know what? I'm glad you brought up that test. I test people too. Like it'll be young ladies who would ask me for a very expensive item, and I'd be scratching my head like, I don't think you could afford this item you asking me for, and the other items you got, I'm safe to assume that another man has bought the other expensive items you got. Mm-hmm. I've never seen you say, "Oh, I'm about to go to Tyson's and go get I've never, but you're asking me for this item. So normally, so most times I oblige. I don't want them to do something for me, but I flip it around on them. You get this $700 hoodie. $700 hoodie? Why would you need? You just asked me for fucking $4K for some sneakers, a crazy bag, or some fucking $1,200 perfume. Mm-hmm. You can't $700 hoodie? Oh, okay. I really didn't need it. I'm just testing you to see if the favor would be returned or if we on the same type of energy.
And just regular shit. This ain't no holiday shit. This
no
ain't
nothing.
No
just
birthday,
I want this Jill Sander hoodie. Like, go get it. It wasn't no holiday when you asked me for this crazy perfume. I went to go to Bayhard to go get this perfume.
Yeah, I might be on my drum shit. Nigga. Yeah. I need some Casablanca around this motherfucker. Drum be on the Casablanca.
Yeah, you do. Shout out to Drum, man. Boy, listen, no home, boy. You looking good, boy. You get you a little bit more sun. You be looking good, my man.
That nigga be at that job.
Yeah.
He be at that job.
No windows. No, boy, you gotta get some vitamin D. Pause. Yeah, get you some sunlight, my brother. But yeah, I normally do be testing, man. I know you've tested somebody before.
Yeah, absolutely. You have to.
Just to see where your loyalty lies. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just to see how fast you buy it.
Yep. Or if.
Because you when they ask you for something, they're looking for I want it right now.
Immediate. Yep. They either want the cash.
Because they want you to have it right now. There ain't no
wait till next Thursday.
Next check,
none of that. No. They want him now.
Now. So I mean, I'm not mad at Michael Porter for doing that. I mean, if you said that you was gonna do it for a year, you do it for a year. Now, if this is your ex, you might got to tell her, look, you need a 6 month, you need to get out of here, especially if I'm fucking with somebody else. If we still cool, then maybe you get extended.
Yeah.
But I only got you a year.
That's it.
So, hey, you got to either downgrade or figure something else out.
Better go to the $1,500 block.
I ain't mad at it.
Since we're talking about sports gambling, I don't know, for whatever reason, a lot of sports gambling, like it's been like, well, this all started because I was going down a rabbit hole of some black dude who he makes a lot of money, and he, charging people, if you follow my picks, you get this bread. So then I don't bet on sports. Like, I might bet a person or whatever, but I don't go to, this ain't no ad, but like FanDuel or DraftKings or none of the other big ones and do parlays. But Nell does. So I'm saving this question for him today. Is sports gambling highly addictive?
Very. Because it's literally at your fingertips now. It ain't like back in the day when you motherfuckers used to have to just drive up to Delaware and put their parlays in.
At the casino.
But that's how you had to.
Back in the day.
Back in the day, unless you found somebody that do the little slips, which I had a couple guys work down, like MTA. He did the slips. They had a bookie.
They had to run the numbers
and
on
they
that?
did this. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I always had somebody. Always. I mean, because I like to gamble. I like the sports gamble.
Yeah.
And it's now, like, yo, women, that's how you know, because women
Yes.
is on that shit. Like, if I posted a win, like, week 1. Was it week 1? Yeah, week 1. I didn't even know my parlay for the Cowboys had hit. I went to go put another parlay in. I seen my shit in the green. I was like, whoa.
Your little balance.
Yeah, I said, wait a minute. So I posted it, and my friends was like sending it like, yo, why you ain't send this to me? And then like some females on there like, why you ain't send this to me? Why you ain't send this to me? Like, I don't know. Like, I didn't. But no, it was week 2 because I remember now because I was like, Sanaya would be pissed if she saw this. I sent them my week 1 bets. I didn't send them my week 2 bets, and my week 2 shit hit. So yeah. And it's a lot of women that gamble now, and they have parlays. And because I follow and I like it, that's in my algorithm. And you see so many women that's in it. You see so many people. It's so accessible. You can bet from a quarter to whatever. Was at your fingertips, and you know how things are with your fingertips.
So what? I be hearing these ads like, oh, you can win 25 times your money. What sets that whatever times of my money is it a certain price? Whatever. I don't get it.
It all depends because like with FD, you sometimes they might do like 50% boost, 25%, 35% boost. So let's say if you had like a 6-7 game parlay, that shit might be like a plus like 1,200. You put the 50% boost on there, it's gonna take your shit up to 24.
Woo.
So that little $20 that you might put on there, that motherfucker might be 2-3 bands. It can be. And you have to give yourself a limit. Like, I'ma just bet. You got all these games that's on NFL. Let's say if you just bet NFL, you don't know shit about college.
Yeah.
You got all these games on NFL, Sunday night, Monday night, well, even tonight. So you got Thursday, Sunday, Monday. You got to pace yourself, because your ass will be broke. Like tonight, I don't like neither one of these teams. I won't do a parlay.
Arizona, Seattle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I won't do a parlay.
I don't mad.
No. If I did, it would be a cheap $2, something like that. And just limit myself.
$2 to get you what? You hit.
It all depends on how many parlays or what you're trying to bet on. Now, you can take $2 and just like, all right, I'm going to try to win 30.
Okay. So like low.
Yeah, because a lot of times you're not always chasing the big boy. You're chasing little wins.
You want the little win.
The little wins. You want to get, as a real gambler, you want to get your bankroll rolling. So your bankroll, you want to start small. You want to get, not guaranteed, because nothing in this life is guaranteed.
Indeed.
But you want to get, let's say, Aaron Rodgers. Let's say Aaron Rodgers or Patty Mahomes. Let's say you bet $50 that this motherfucker going to throw for 100 yards. You know in his sleep, like, this motherfucker going to get 100 yards.
Easy.
So you'll put 50 on there, but you'll only win like 20. So you want to, people use those to build up their bankroll, small wins, $30, $40, $50. And that should keep you rolling throughout the whole season while you ain't got to keep fucking.
You playing with house money.
Yeah.
I got you.
And then they'll do deposit wins. So if you put in, they'll match your money. You put in $100, they'll give you $50, some shit like that, or 50 and 50. They'll match it.
So
they always had promotions.
So that was my next one. See, I'm assuming because they track you by your social. So once you use that free whatever they whatever you get a free $50. You can continue to go to all of the different apps until you like kind of use them all because you know they do the little promo.
I forgot that one of them give you up to like $300 or some shit. People like, damn, $300 because I mean they want you to come to your site because the main ones are FD and the other one that you mentioned, DraftKings and DK. So, but no, it is very addictive and you could go broke just like how people was going broke quickly when the casinos was coming. When you had people, I mean, leaving
the horseshoe open,
but you had people leaving their kids in the car with just an iPad and some fucking drinks, and you in the casino for a few hours in there gambling. That showed you how addictive gambling is, and that's exactly how sports gambling could be.
Facts. I mean, yeah.
And you can go down live and do the same bets instead of being on your phone. You might want to watch in front of all the TVs. The same bets is on your phone. You can do down at
they do
live,
got the little cage.
They got the FanDuel setup.
It's matter of fact, the Redskins say they got one too.
All right, they got the FanDuel kiosk. I know the Wizards are DraftKings. They have a DraftKings setup there. They don't have FanDuel there.
Okay. Let me see what randoms do I got. Did you see the movie Weapons? Called Weapons?
No.
You didn't see
I haven't seen any new movies. I need to, but I haven't seen any new movies.
Well, I only got one. Where my phone at? This young lady, I was surfing the internet and she made a prolific statement. And it's called, she said, the single you is the married you. She was talking to the ladies.
I have a saying in the school that I have online where the single you is the married you.
Welcome to the Jay and Friends Podcast.
Even when I'm single, I am looking the same as when I'm married. I'm talking the same as when I'm married. There's certain language I don't use. There's certain clothing that I don't put on, even when I'm single. But what women want to believe is the single them is different than the married them. That all of a sudden, they're going to become modest and they're going to speak a different way and do a different thing. No, baby, I cook now, clean now. I take care of myself, I take care of the people in my life. I dress modestly. I make sure that I'm clean in my speech, right? The single you is the married you.
What you got to say about the women who be like they're in their soft girl era, the villain girl era, and hot girl summer?
Life is about patterns, though. And what you've done in the past, there's a pretty strong chance that you're going to do it in the future. So that's what people don't realize, that when you practice being degenerate, that's not something you're going to lay down overnight. I tell men this too. Can we be honest? Men who are hoes, men who are out here sleeping around and then think that a ring is going to keep them faithful. It isn't. That's your pattern. That's what you've been doing. So the chances of you continuing to do that is pretty high. Like I really believe in the single us is the married us. So that's why I carry myself a certain way all the time, regardless of my relationship status. There's certain things I'm not going to do, whether I'm single or married.
I don't believe that.
You don't?
The single you is the married?
You don't? Please expound, brother. I'm surprised you don't agree with that. Oh, expound. We out of here after this, but yeah, go ahead.
No, I mean because you can't be as free as you are when you're single. You can't move. When you're single, you get to move how you want to move. You get to come and go. If you want this relationship to work, depending on the type of partner you have, because you might have a partner who just lets you move about.
Okay.
But I would.
You can't.
What they say now, like, it's strict over here. Like, I'm not saying I would want a strict girl because I see where strict can get certain people.
Yeah.
But but I don't think that, like, because if I'm fucking because I'm single, so I'm fucking. But if I have a wife or I'm in a relationship, you can't stop fucking?
It's one of them things where it's like you have to dress for the job if you want the job. You can't just all of a sudden get the job and be like, oh, I'm gonna put the suit on. I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do. You got to be. If I mean, I get your side too, but if you like basketball or football, you can't not practice hard and put in the film study and all of this other stuff, and then think that you're gonna get on game day and hoop. Nah, you have to be that shit every day. You got to Kobe that shit. Like, you got to get in
somebody. Then you got people like AI, like, nigga, warm up for what, nigga? What? Work out. Fuck, I got work out for, nigga. I do this shit in my sleep.
That boy quick with it.
I do this shit in my sleep. So
I see both sides.
I do.
I see both sides.
I mean, because if I meet a chick and she was having friendly fucking pussy before we met, I pray to God that she don't continue to have friendly pussy together.
Well, okay, let's just say she is one of those women who always need a man or needs a man's attention. What make you think that shit gonna stop when y'all together? Because obviously, you can't give her all your attention 24/7, right? So then, if she is in need of attention from men or a man all the time, more than what you like really realistically can provide her, then,
well, you should know yourself. Well, then
she shouldn't just be in relationships. Then if no one man can.
It was crazy because, like, speaking just like that, it was a chick on that Pop My Balloon shit.
Yeah,
and she said that she was saying about, like, I need you to be able to travel. I need you to be a boss. I can move when I want. I need you to move when you want, because if you're home because you got to work, I'm gonna be bored and I'm gonna cheat. Because that's what she said. She was like, if I'm out of town and you're home, I'm a cheat. She flat out said that. I saw it yesterday.
That's nuts.
I was like, damn, that's tough. But I mean, she knows
what she wants and who she is. Yeah.
I need you to be able to move when I say, can we move? Can we go out? Can we do this? Can we go out the country? Can we go out of town?
I don't need them excuses. I need solutions, like they say.
She was like, I don't need you to be worried about your PTO. I need you to be able to go.
Yeah.
Cool. Which, once again, I understand that. It's going to, not saying it's going to be rough, but even as, because she say she have her own business, but I mean,
you know, they be
selling that little Alibaba ass shit could be.
I got a boutique. Timu.
But you know what? To each his own.
Yeah.
But she understood what she wanted. She understood who she was and who she is.
Yeah.
If you can't move, I'm a cheat, because there's gonna be somebody out this motherfucker that's gonna give me attention while you home talking about, baby, I can't come. I only got motherfucking I only can do 3 days, so I'll fly out Saturday and I'll be with you Monday and Tuesday. I gotta fly back.
That girl said,
if you think I'm here to play around with y'all, God damn it, I'm not.
God damn it, I'm not.
That's it. New music, man. New music. I already know what you're gonna say, so I'm gonna get it out of the way.
I really don't give a fuck about nothing coming out until September the 28th. DJ Drama, the Snowman, dropping some shit.
No, the 26th.
28th. Today is the 25th. That shit don't come out tomorrow.
It do come out tomorrow.
Oh, it's not
come out Friday.
Let me see.
The 28th. That's like a weird Tuesday. Like,
it's on Tuesday. Well, I don't give a fuck when it come out
tomorrow.
I don't want to hear.
I think you had the 6 missed for 8. You're blurry.
I don't want to hear.
You looking like that bad out now. He's on the 6 was 8.
No, 928. He got on his.
Oh, okay. He going. Oh,
y'all know what the hell I'm talking about.
Okay.
I know my man Jay Jenkins, nigga. 928.
928. Okay. Well, Nell is waiting on him. Ty Dolla $ign drops Friday. Thugger drops Friday. Bryson Tiller drops the second half to that double album, Solace, on Friday. And Dave East drops Karma 4, which he don't fuck with Dave East. I fucks with Dave East. So new music in your phones by the time you hear this. Dave East, Ty Dolla $ign, Thugger, Bryson Tiller in your phones. Stream it. Anything on your heart, mind, or soul you want to get to the fans before we get out of here?
Hell no. All this goddamn merch.
The JFPmerch.com. Go link. Hey, listen,
I want y'all to do.
Get some of the. I put them crops out. Them crop tops out. They out. It's getting cool. We're gonna get cool. So, gonna copy some for the ladies. Get your crop top. The JFPmerch.com or hoodie. Nice quality.
Make that nigga want to steal your hoodie. Like, girl, where you get this from?
Yeah, hell yeah. And that big big ass fucking fire logo on there. Yeah.
Heavy. When I mean quality, I promise you, we don't wear junk. So we're not going to sell y'all junk. And we selling it at a great price point at $65. Like,
yes,
if you had this hoodies in your hand, like when I mean heavyweight, it's a heavy ass hoodie that's just quality. When it get cold outside, you really can have that hoodie on because it's super quality. I love it. Not because it's just our brand, it's because it's a really, really good quality hoodie. So please check out the merch, buy, support, share, all of that. I'm not back on the gram yet, but my page is still up, so you can tag it when I get back, which I'll be back shortly. Definitely I will repost it, so please, show love, which also gives us to continue to build the podcast because we continuously trying to build and build. So from the microphones to the cameras to the lighting that we have in here, these damn headphones, like is a lot that's still going behind that. We don't really play podcasting. We really podcasted this. I'm looking at this camera right now. This is not an iPhone. This is a goddamn camera in front of me. So we really, really want to do and continue to grow the brand and the pod. So, helping us out by buying the merch and stuff like that, we definitely greatly appreciate it. And even if you don't buy the merch, always just continue to like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube, to the Facebook page, continue to share, and we, always appreciate the love.
I'm probably going to put a poll on Instagram this weekend. I want to know if y'all would like 2 episodes a week. It's some shit going down, I think, that in which is conducive to both me and Nell, that we probably could give you 2 1-hour episodes every week. And that way we don't some of these topics don't go stale before we get to our Thursday pod. So possibly, I just want to see what y'all think. But yeah, like, share, comment, subscribe on the podcast. Costs you nothing. It goes a long way. And again, shout out to all our day ones, man. Closing thoughts, what you got?
Go to the jfpmerch.com. Buy some of that nice ass merch. Greatly appreciate it. I don't have none on today because I just ain't have a chance to, but I got some shit that I want to wear. I just ain't had no chance. I was busy at work today. So please continue to wear it. That Balenciaga one that I had on, Jay, you ain't post that one yet, but that Balenciaga cut with them Kith leather shorts was fire. So
I need to put that on the page. Yeah,
it's different cuts because like last week I wore just the regular tee, and then Jay had posted a page with I got like a Balenciaga cut with a longer sleeve, boxy waist. I mean, you'll see it now. Like, we coming with some shit. As y'all know,
the no seam tee. I think
if y'all go through, like, y'all know we put that shit on. Our feet's always fresh. The outfits is good whenever I'm not in my work uniform. So just continue to support. Appreciate it.
My closing thoughts is relationships are like birds. You hold it tightly, they die. If you hold it loosely, they fly. But if you hold it with care, they will remain with you forever. Now, note, Jam Friends Podcast, episode 281. I hope you enjoyed this as much as we enjoy giving it to you. Listen, this is what we do. Like Nell just said, we don't play pod. We do not play pod. We really fucking do this shit.
Yep.
I want to say I appreciate all our day ones, all our avid supporters, everybody who reposts all the time, everybody who be waiting for the podcast to drop, everybody who buy the merch, people who stream, who like, yo, they still commenting and it's so much. I don't have notifications on Instagram because my shit be booming, but they are still going at it about the girlfriend tattoo video. Real. They are still going nuts in it. I said, Nell, some nigga ain't know who Nell was, but he commented like, it's crazy if I'm hitting this girl from the back and I see Darnell on her butt. So it's crazy. I'm going to get us out of here. I had a Jay-Z set to open. I'm going to close the pod out with a young man, Zay France. The song is called Racks.
Welcome to the Jay and Friends Podcast.